Hi, welcome to this month's edition of Resin. I'm Paul Drew, and today I'd like to tell you about the Mock Study Section program that is supported by the UAMS Translational Research Institute. I co-direct this program with Don Mock, and our program manager is Sandra Hatley. At the top of this slide, you'll see a link to the TRI mock study section, and that'll provide you with contact information to us. We'd be very happy to talk to you about the program and how the program can benefit you. So what is the mock study section program? Well, the TRI offers the mock study section grant review for new investigators. And in this program, we review your grant application and we assign your grant application to senior faculty with expertise within your field of research. The grant review occurs in a format of a regular NIH study section, and we give you a feeling of how the NIH study section works by having a mock study section with the reviewers present and so forth. We also talk to you a little bit about the grant review process so you can get a feeling for how these types of grant reviews function. The mock study section will review your grant application while you, the applicant, and your invited colleagues observe the process. We'll then open up the proceedings to discussion between the reviewers and you as the applicant and your colleagues. So you're able to ask any questions of the reviewers and get some additional feeling about what they viewed as the strengths and weaknesses of the application, and get some feedback from them in a more informal basis. Also, the reviewer critiques will be provided to you as an applicant, so you will be able to use those critiques to improve your grant application as you move forward towards submission of that application. The mock study section also has a program for senior investigators, and that essentially is the same process of what occurs with the junior investigators, but in this case the senior investigators likely know quite a bit about the grant review process. So we don't actually conduct a full mock study section, but the grants are reviewed. We go through the process of the review in the presence of the applicant and discuss those reviews with the applicant. And again, those grant reviews are provided to the applicant. So this program is available to applicants planning to submit any type of extramural grant. We kind of focus the process on on an NIH study section, but you can get information from the reviewers on any type of grant application. We help you with both new applications or resubmissions of applications. So if you've received a critique from a study section, we will help you to evaluate that critique and help to better prepare you for resubmission. Requests to the mock study section program should be made through the TRI portal, and that can be found through that link provided in the previous slide. There are a few submission requirements for the mock study section program. We request that you have a near final draft proposal, and that's important because we want to have something that's fairly polished so we can give it a full critique and advise you how to polish that and move it forward. We ask for a draft budget if that's appropriate. We ask for a biosketch of both the primary investigator and any co-investigators on the application. If you're requesting a review of a resubmission, we request that you provide the summary statement for the initial application. And participating investigators at the end are expected to provide TRI with follow-up information on grant submission, outcomes, any scores that you might have received, and any award funding that was received due to the help of the mock study section program, because this again will help the TRI to show the impact that they are having in progressing research at UAMS. So we strongly encourage you to take advantage of the services offered by the mock study section program. It's been a very successful program. It's helped a lot of UAMS investigators to receive extramural funding. As an example of this, you look at the TRI home page, and there's a testimonial from Dr. Taryn Swindle concerning how the mock study section program helped her to obtain NIH funding. The subsequent slides are just to remind you to support the TRI and the CTSA award by citing any contribution that the mock study section and other programs of TRI have provided you. And a little bit of information here on how you would show the support of the TRI, different grant mechanisms, and contact information of people that can help you in citing the TRI. So again, we would please contact us. We'd be very happy to talk to you about how the mock study section can help you with your grant applications, and happy to help. Please contact us. Thank you.